What's up, YouTube? This is Brandon Lee with Toys R, coming back at you with another Marvel Legends review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Hit Monkey Build-A-Figure, mini Build-A-Figure that came from the latest wave from Hasbro. That wave included Archangel, the X-Force Wolverine, the Hyperion, the Protector, Red She-Hulk, and the Ultimate Captain America. Only 3 of the figures had a Build-A-Figure piece. This guy is, he surprised me. He's very well articulated, which I haven't seen many reviews on this guy, so I didn't know really what to expect. I really like this figure a lot, though. It's the posability's there. The only thing I do have a problem with is his head. Could have used a little more posability, but I mean, anybody can custom and Dremel that guy out, so get a little more head movement. And no ab crunch. I mean, it's a mini figure, so, you know, what the hell. This guy did come with an arsenal, being that he is a monkey. You know, you don't normally see monkeys shoot, so I'll show you guys what all he came with here in a second. Let's go over the paint detail right quick. A ton of paint detail on this figure. I was really surprised. His face is very, very nice. The hair is a gray with a darker gray wash over it. And then he's got really nice tone in his face. That ape-looking tone right there, monkey tone. Very nice mandibles. His teeth are sculpted very well. Very nice color in the teeth, that off-white. And then the flesh on his gums as well. He's got very nice detail where it splits, where his nose splits right there. His glasses are just a black right there. You got his ears poking through. I mean, it's really a cool figure. I mean, from there down, I mean, not much paint detail. I mean, his ties painted this turquoise, like a darker turquoise color, like an aqua color. And then his shirt's just a plain white. His jacket's a gloss black, and then the rest of his clothes, he's got this little belt buckle which is gold. The rest of him is black. Glossier black on the gloves than on the arms right there. Very nice wrinkles in the jacket. They sculpted this guy just fantastic. I mean, it's a pretty amazing figure for how small it is. So let's get into the articulation on this guy. His head does go 360, and it does go up and down just barely. He has ball jointed shoulders, which you guys know what that does, 360 up and down. He has single jointed elbows. He has the wrist rotation and the in and out pivot as well. He does rotate at the waist. Then he has ball jointed hips right there, which allow him to put his legs over his head. And then he does have the thigh swivel. He has single jointed knees, and he has a crazy ankle pivot. He's got the ankle pivot here, which you can high five you, and he's got the up and down motion as well. So I mean, for a small figure, that's really a lot of articulation, and I'm really surprised on how much articulation this guy actually has. I've seen some really cool poses with this guy in the ACBA stuff, with the Daredevil and the Bullseye. Each of the figures came with a pamphlet of when he was the Tales of the Hit Monkey. This is one of 3. This is the Bullseye. If you guys want to read this right here, pause it now and read it. That's 1 of 3. Really cool artwork right there with the bullseye. So each figure came with one of these, and then on the back it shows you how to put them together, which is not rocket science. So it shows the Conquering Heroes came with the arm and the pistols. And then the second one is one of my favorites. It's got the Deadpool. And then if you guys want to read this, get this glare off of it. Try to anyway. Pause it and read that. So there's that. Really cool artwork. And then again on the back, Warriors of the Mind. Came with the head and the submachine guns. Like I said, the arsenal on this guy was pretty insane. And then the last one right here has got the Spider-Man, which is a really cool artwork right here. And then if you guys want to read this about Hitmonkey, pause it and read it. And that's 3 of 3. And then on the back, this was the Hulkettes. They came with the body and the legs, which were already attached. So let's get into the guns this guy has. This guy came with 2 pistols, which are black and very nicely sculpted. And then he came with 2 submachine guns, which are very nicely sculpted. I was surprised, man. I mean, you know, normally you don't get many weapons, especially with a small build-a-figure. I mean, come on, how many weapons does this guy need, you know? But he is an assassin for hire, so I'm going to cut and show you a cool little thing. So something really neat that I saw a few people do is take off his jacket. I really like that look right there. Here's his jacket right here. It slides on and off very easy. You can do it like this, or you can pop his arm off. His arm does come off very easy, and you can just slide his jacket back on. So I thought that's a cool little feature that they added onto there, because I mean, you can do a, you know, before he puts his jacket on, then after he puts his jacket on shot, and I thought that was just a really cool touch. Hasbro really did a pretty good job, you know, giving us Build-A-Figure, you know, instead of, I would rather have this than the dumbass bases they gave us with the Epic Heroes line. So again, I mean, it's a really, really awesome figure. So you guys need to go out, pick up the, even if you don't get all 6, just get the 3, you know, to build this Hitmonkey, because he will go, sorry, I lost one of his pistols. He will go very nice with your displays. Like I said, I've seen him in a ton of displays already, so he's a really cool character to have. For some reason, his hand isn't going in this gun. Come on now. There we go. It's actually pretty easy to get his guns in, but for some reason I was having trouble. So that's my review of the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Hitmonkey mini Build-A-Figure, I guess. As always, if you like my videos, rate, comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends, get me to 100 subscribers, and we're going to have a contest. I've been thinking about it. It's probably going to be a Q&A. I'll ask you a question, you give me an answer, I'll pick the best one, you know, the best answer that I like, and they will walk away with the prize, and I'll be talking about the prizes here, you know, closer to 100 subscribers, so there may be a first, second, and third. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button down there. So as always, this is Brandon Lee with the Toys R, signing off. Peace.